We are in Santa's workshop here, behind the scenes in the Detroit County School District. I'm with Greta. A lot of stuff is going on here, packaging to make some folks' Christmas a better Christmas. Tell us a little bit about the Christmas project, how long it's been going on for, and who it serves.
Okay, the project started very small scale about 15 years ago, working with just students in need, and it has grown in those 15 years, much bigger this year. But we are just helping families that are maybe cutting costs at home, trying to keep the lights on and the gas tank full, and there's not a lot of extra money for Christmas for their kiddos, so we are doing what we can to spread some Christmas cheer.
So some of these kids are actually homeless, but they're being served by either a shelter or
Yes.
and some are could be at risk and have special needs in that way.
Just families that are really struggling to make Christmas happen for their kids, and we just want to help out.
Why don't you introduce your helpers here?
This is one of our students that helps us, and this is my teaching partner, Teresa Boomer. Hi.
Well, and so if people want to help out, somehow they talk to a nurse, you said, is one of the ways that you find out what they want?
The students have a little interview with a school nurse who knows them well, and they can put down their wants and needs that they need on their Christmas list, and then they turn it into us. And we have many elves that go out and shop and help make this happen. And then the gifts are returned to us, and we get them out in the last few days of school before Christmas break.
So this is a pretty high number you're telling us for this year.
Yes,
which
our number is up this year. There's a bit of a greater need for Christmas help this year, but we are blessed to live in a wonderful giving community, and we are tapping into those wonderful people in our community to help us make this happen.
And you're doing great, but it's going down to the wire, and you could use some help.
We are down to the last few days as we want to start getting gifts out next week. We have just under 100 kids that have not been taken or adopted to shop for. So if you are willing to either make a donation to our project, or if you want to shop, we would love to speak with you, and we can help you find a family that needs a little help.
Well, so what's that phone number?
The number is 253-3155.
All right, let's go back to your desk and just see just something that you would be doing right now. I guess a lot of this is you're wrapping gifts and stuff. I mean,
We're wrapping gifts and making sure our lists are correct and things like that. So just kind of the fine details, because we are getting down to the last wire of getting our project done.
You know, in one sense, it's a little on the sad side, but you know, these kids are they're getting help, and some of the wants are
Pretty basic this year. A lot of socks and undies and winter coats and belts and snow boots, things like that. A lot of kids just want the basics.
hardly what we'd consider necessarily the fun stuff, that the frivolous stuff that sometimes we all ask for.
Well, we're doing some fun things too.
Well, let's
Lots
hope
of dinosaurs and baby dolls and things like that.
Well, that's good, and there are kids of all ages.
Yes, they are.
All right.
From little people all the way up to our seniors.
So hit me with that that phone number again.
It is 253-3155, and ask for Greta or Teresa.
This is a real need in our community. You'd be doing a real blessing by donating some money to help these kids. Thanks for what you're doing, Greta.
Thank you.
All right, you got it.